Guys, welcome to another video here. So we actually ended up changing our YouTube name to Topshot City, but I'm still your host, Chris.
And I'm your host, Luke. And honestly, guys, we thought the name change was good for our brand, and now we're going to be calling our village Citizens. Okay, so to all of our citizens out there watching this video, welcome to Topshot City. It's going to be one hell of a ride.
Okay, so today's video is just going to be some major tips and tricks on things that Topshot doesn't really talk about. So up at number 1, we have looking at pack moments right after a pack is released. So for all the people that can't really, say there's a rare pack and you didn't get one and you really wanted the moments from this pack, what a lot of people don't know is that if you actually look on the marketplace after that pack drops, like right after, like seconds after it drops, then you'll notice that the people selling the moments right after the pack are selling them for pretty cheap. So like these are a lot of people that just want to flip the moment price for really quickly, so they could just make a quick profit. But yeah, so in my experience, I've seen that picking up moments right after a pack drop, they're usually a lot cheaper. So when Cool Cats were very expensive, like $200 in the past, I used this method and I ended up getting a Cool Cats card for maybe like $40. I know they're $40 now, but back then they were like $200, and I got a really good deal on that. But yeah, definitely look at the moments right after a pack drop because you might get a good deal.
Okay, guys, so for our second tip, me and Chris would recommend holding on to pack drops. Every second pack drop. You can open one for excitement and thrill, but we also want you to save one for valuableness. As once a pack drop is opened, if you hold it, it will become more valuable over time. Okay, so once a pack drop is open, this pack will never be available again. So you got to think supply and demand. The less packs that exist in the world, the more valuable they become over time, the more money a top shotter is going to pay for that pack as more time goes by. Packs in the future will also be available to be sold. So that's something to keep in mind, as someone may be willing to pay top buck if they know that a player is in that pack that they didn't have the chance to get in a past time.
So the next tip, or the third tip, is if you want to transfer dapper coins to a friend without putting in more of your own bank account money into Topshot. So say you and another friend on Topshot want to buy a legendary pack for $1,000, and you and your friend both have $500 in your dapper wallet. A way for you to collectively put that money together is by buying a cheap moment off of your friend. So one of you will post a cheap moment that you don't really care about for $500, and your friend will buy that moment off of you. This will allow the money from your friend to be transferred to you, therefore allowing one of you to collectively put that money towards the $1,000 pack. So this is kind of a secret way to kind of almost e-transfer money between you and your friend. But a con of using this method is that Dapper will take 5% every time you sell a moment. So every time you want to send money to a friend using this method, just remember that Dapper is going to be taking 5% of that money. So you might have to sell it for a little bit more.
Okay, guys, so our last tool that we're going to talk about in this video is a very low-key one, and not many people know about it. It's called using an external resource called Moment Ranks. As you can see on the screen, I am displaying a username NBA Topshot. Right now, you can see this person's total moment value, their lifetime profit, and how many moments they own. Moments owned is obviously the amount of cards that are in their collection. This person has 16,000 cards. Lifetime profit means how much money they have garnered to this point, even though there's been many fluctuations in how much money they've gained at certain different levels. Moment Ranks also allows you to view anyone's total current collection, including your friend, yourself, or a celebrity. For example, if you want to see Josh Hart, you type in Josh Hart on Moments Rank, and you can see all of Josh Hart's moments, what he paid for them, what their current value is, and how much they ever were at any point in time. You may also view how many moments they have and what their rank is in comparison to other users around the world. Remember, Moment Ranks is unassociated with Topshot, but is a very useful tool. You can not only evaluate your collection, but you can also scout your competitors.
Okay, so guys, another really cool thing about moment ranks is, so this graph here is showing the fluctuation in price of this card, Kawhi Leonard, rare, and with a serial number of 275. So you can look this up for any card. So you can see, say if you bought in November, you can see that you would have had an insane profit. And yeah, you can look this up for any card. So you could see how your card's price has changed over time and whether it's a good investment. And yeah, this is a really helpful way of seeing which cards could become big in the future, or have been. Okay, so guys, thanks for tuning in to another video of Now Topshot City. And yeah, that pretty much concludes this video. And I think that if you guys follow the tips and tricks we went through, I think you will be on track for a lot of profit in Topshot. So I'll see you guys later.